Hi there, Jean Greer here at Stylish Fireplaces. Today I want to introduce you to some of our concrete tile products. So these are tiles made to look like concrete that you can apply to the wall as you would any other tile. And it's going to give you a more industrial look in most cases, but it's an interesting look to add to a lot of different spaces. So I could see this in basements for sure. Certain main floor rooms, depending on the look of your home, how contemporary it is, kitchens for sure. So there are a lot of neat uses for this. It is an indoor product, so although they may look like concrete, they feel like concrete, they're not necessarily rated for outdoor use. So do be careful about that. But it is a tile product, and I want to show you the range of looks that you can get. So the one that's behind me on our wall in the showroom is called Champlain. It's about 8 by 32 inches, so 8 inches high, 32 inches wide at its full width. And so it's more of a plank tile, that's how I would describe it. And it's about a 3/4 inch thick. There's no grout here, so in that sense it does make for a very quick installation, because once you get your level, it's made to go up without grout. So this is one of those great products that once you get it up and stuck to the wall, you're pretty much finished. You just have to wait for everything to set and to dry. They do go up with adhesives very similar to regular ceramic or porcelain tile. So that in that sense, there's no special materials required. Due to the thickness and the hardness of the material, of course, you will need some sort of tile cutting equipment, so a wet saw, obviously, or something like that that you can cut through the tiles with, because they are quite thick, obviously, in order to get the appearance and the texture that you're going to see here. And this texture is real. This doesn't just look textured, it really is textured like concrete. So it is a very realistic concrete look here. So there's quite a variety. You can see the Champlain is just that sort of concrete gray. It comes in another color that's much more white called Dinham. So you can see how the white looks in that same format. And Dinham has similar dimensions, about 8 by 32 and 3/4 of an inch thick. There's another nice tile called Galaxy. So this may give you, I guess, a little more of a uniform. This is more of a polished concrete. So if you've admired that look in home design photos, this is possibly the tile. This is about 24 by 24, so we're only seeing one portion of it here. But the actual tiles are 24 by 24, so that gives you a more of a polished concrete look called Galaxy. This one is very cool. It's called Convex, and if I turn it sideways, you'll see why, because it has a curve to it. So you can imagine, this is actually a full tile, it's 12 by 12. You can imagine if you put this next to each other and arrange that curve in certain, so it's not curved in that direction, it's curved in that direction. Imagine putting those side by side, you could get some really cool patterns with that. I've seen it applied to a wall and you get a sort of an interwoven ribbon effect in huge overscale. So kind of a neat one. It is heavy. It's quite thick where they create the curve. And then this one is called Trinity. And Trinity, you can see, has that sort of industrial, old factory kind of a look with these holes in it. But it is available without the holes. And again, this is more of a polished finish. So depending on the look that you're after, if you don't want it quite as textured as the Champlain behind me, Trinity gives you a polished finish. They do make it without the holes as well. And these are 18 by 32, so quite a large format, but really stunning on a big wall. I've seen it done in boardrooms, certainly basement rec rooms would be appropriate. There's really no limit. It depends on the style of your home and how contemporary or how industrial you're trying to get. So that's just a cross section of some of our concrete tile products. You'll find them at stylishfireplaces.ca, where we put all of our wall finishes under fireplace add-ons, and we've tucked the concrete products under stone tiles and planks. So if you go to stylishfireplaces.ca, navigate over to fireplace add-ons, and then look under stone tiles and planks, you'll find our concrete tile products.